Hey guys, what's going on? This is GoMinx from Go Sniping, and this is my first of my new series called Learning to Edit. Obviously, there has been a lot of these made already, but I just think it'd be important if I did this for you. As you can see, I've already had two open. I've already been practicing my Twixtor, and I've just been doing a little colour correction practice. I'll go over them quickly. Twixtor, well, what you're aiming for really is adding a bit of real smart motion blur. This will be my second tutorial. I'll be going over Twixtor, so stay tuned to that. And as you can see, it's quite smooth. You're really looking for that in a montage. It's really hard to do on Modern Warfare 2, so I'll show you a few tricks and tips that I've learned. And colour correction, anyone who doesn't have Magic Bullet looks, I'd recommend getting that, because I'm going to be going on about that in the third tutorial, so there are a few things to look forward to. But for now, we're going on to the tutorial for now, which is the intro of a montage. Probably the most important thing in a montage is your intro. If it's not interesting and not different, no one's going to like it. It's just fact. So, obviously everyone has cinematics at the beginning. Lucky for me, I've got some cinematics pack v2. Here we go. These are all, if you're wondering maybe why a few of my cinematics look very, very similar, that's because they're a download pack off the internet. They're not actually my cinematics. So that would explain a lot. I'm going to be using a few cinematics that I've used before, and a few that I haven't. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll use these too. Okay, so usually at the beginning of a montage, you're going to want these. So add this in. As you can already see, the cinematic is not very long, but what you can do is if you pause it there, right click, go on time, enable time remapping, and just stretch that out a bit longer so you've got more time to play with. Yeah, obviously you don't want 55 seconds, so I'd say about there. So it just gives you plenty of time. Now what you're going to want to do is add a bit of Twixtor to it. So enable time, that little bubble thing there for blur. Frame blending on pixel motion. Effects, you want to get on your Twixtor, just slapping on. I'd say this is 59.94 frames per second. I'm just going to guess. I'm probably right. Am I right? I am right. So that's 59.94. On your warping, goes to inverse with smart blend. This is just to make your frames go nicer. And on your FG1, change your motion sensitivity to 20. I'd say about 20. So yeah, then what you're going to want to do is drop down effects and go to Twixtor, beautiful Twixtor, your output control. Now what you're going to want to do, this bit is very important, is click on stopwatch speed, go forward 1 frame, change your speed to 5. You can change it to whatever really, and then it'll go super slow-mo. Oh my god. Right, and then what you're going to want to do is put another keyframe, go forward 1 more frame, and click 100. So now what you're going to have is beautiful, beautiful running slow-mo. Running. Right, and then he's out of there. He's just out of the picture. And also, if you really wanted to, you could add another keyframe, go forward 1 more, and you can change it to 3. And as you can see now, look, he will go extreme slow-mo. Right, and yeah, that is beautiful. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Sugar, Control Z, Z. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know what the hell has happened there. Control Shift D. Oh, there we go. Right, I have no idea what happened there. Sorry, I've never had that before. So as you can see now, anyway, you've got running Twixtor, and oh no, the Twixtor didn't appear there. I don't know why. I'll just put it on. Go forward 1 frame, go on to 3, and as you can see now, it's like super slow-mo. Right, so I'm not even going to bother doing that with the next clips I've just showed you. but it's practically the same. You can speed it up, slow it down all you want. And basically, another good thing to do is I'm just going to import some text from Cinema 4D that I've pre-made, because I've got obviously lots of Cinema 4D text to add. I'll use swags. I remember making swags. So add swags logo. And Cinema 4D really is vital for making intros. Anyone that doesn't have it, get it, because it really is vital. I'm not even kidding. Because easily, even with a picture, look what you can do, right? If I put that there, right, to me, I'd say that looks pretty 3D. Just there, and it just looks like it's sitting on the grass. It looks ace. What you can also do is you can add a bit of Twitch, Video Copilot Twitch, easily the easiest plugin to get. I'd say add a bit of slide. So obviously you're gonna get this like that little shake, that camera shake. That's what you're after. To change that around a bit, I'd say change your RGB split like that, so you're getting a bit of colour coming in. Your slide amount, I'd say you want about that much. Your slide spread, you want it about there. And your, I don't even know what this does. Oh, it's just more blur. Direction, that's the one. You want it going that way. Obviously you can keyframe all this so it does this. You can have it so it goes all over the place. You can have it so it does that. So obviously now when you do it, it does that. See what I mean? It just looks awesome. I've never actually used colour Twitch. I've just found out how you do it. So I think that looks pretty ace. But obviously, as you've already seen, that the Go isn't doing exactly what the rest of the thing is. So what do? Ghostbusters! No. You Control C on Twitch, and you go to the logo and you Control V. That pastes it. That means when the video does it, the logo does it. So as you'll see, there we go, and they're both doing it. So now it looks like it's in sync. Well, you can sync it up. So yeah, that is how you make an intro. It is pretty simple, to be fair. You can also add, I don't think I've got any animation text. I think I've deleted it all. But you can also make an animation on Cinema 4D and just get rid of the black background, and just like put that here or something that can be rotating. You can also be adding your Twixtor. But also your most important thing, which I've just missed, is your color correction. I'm not going to use magic bullets because it takes too long and I don't want this tutorial to go on forever. So I'm just going to add basic color curves, which a lot of people will have because it is standard to After Effects. And the map is a greeny look, isn't it? So I'm just going to add a bit of green tint there, as you can see. If I was using magic bullet looks, obviously it will be a lot more detailed color correction. And what we'll do quickly is we will just render that out and see how it looks, because obviously you want to see what your final product is. I'll just put it on thirds because otherwise we'll be here forever. So yeah, also while this is rendering, guys, on website on my channel, I've got my Facebook on there now. If you'd like to add me as a friend on Facebook, you can look at my designs that I don't upload to YouTube, which are quite nice, and I just forget to do the speed art on, so I just upload them to Facebook. Don't forget to like the video, please, as it does help a lot. And if, let's say, this tutorial does help you in particular, please say in the comments this helped a lot, because then I know I'm doing a good job. Alright, let's watch this. So as you can see, it's doing that, and then you got your beautiful text coming in, boom, and it's going to the right like a boss. You can also, like I said though, you can do the direction so it goes any way you want. So this has been GoMinx, and I'll see you guys soon.